Does anyone want to volunteer to conduct a sleep study on me? Because I'm getting tired of my dreams. Tired of it. Like maybe one of my spiritually girlies or dream world expertise. I don't know. It needs to go. Okay. I'd rather not have dreams at this point because what the fuck was going on last night? I get home from work and I'm just pooped. Okay. The W word. Work, not job. Work. So same thing, right? And I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted. But then I checked the date and it says Friday. And I said, do I drink today? I ruined my life last weekend, so let's go to sleep. Can't spend money there, right? Sleep is one of my favorite things to do, contrary to popular belief. I feel like a lot of people say this, but like genuinely, it is my favorite thing to do. You don't spend money in your sleep. You don't argue in your sleep. You don't drink in your sleep. You don't jump around in your... I don't like sleep. You can just turn off and good night. Don't have to think about anything, apparently, right? Apparently. I go home and I put on a podcast and I'm just staring blankly at the podcast. I want to say it's around like 9 p.m. and my sleep is very weird. Like I've never had issues with going to sleep ever in my life. Like one thing about me, the second I hit the fucking pillow, goodnight streaks. Like I have a lot going on with me in my life, but like sleep, that is one thing I can lock into. So I'm watching my podcast while also on my phone because I'm chronically online and I can't focus on anything. And then all of a sudden I'm hit with something intensely in my eyes. They start doing this. Why are you doing this? Why are you bouncing, right? We're not at Sky Zone. Why are you doing... Next thing you know, I'm looking around. I just woke up. Okay. And I look outside almost and it's daytime outside. And I'm like, okay, did I just sleep until the next day? That's weird. And I check the time and it says 11. And I'm like, okay, it's 11 a.m. I don't normally sleep this late. Because once again, with sleep, like sometimes I'll stay up until like 3 in the morning and sometimes I go to sleep at like 8 p.m. It's very weird. And I like accidentally fall asleep at 8 o'clock. So like I look and it's like daylight outside and it says 11 on my phone. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, let me start getting myself together. So I like kind of like crock out of bed and then I look outside again and it's dark outside. What the fuck did this come from? Am I living in my own reality? And I look and it's like 11:30 p.m. of the same day, Friday. Bitch, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm like, you know what? I'm too stressed. I'm going back to sleep, right? My comfort zone, my den, right? Close my eyes again, wake up again, it says 2 on my phone, okay? And it's daylight outside. Did I just go to sleep until 2 p.m.? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then like I kind of like adjust myself again. And I look and it's still dark outside. And I'm like, okay, I'm going through like a mental crisis. It seems, because what the fuck? None of this is making sense. None of this is making sense. I don't like it, but you know what I'm gonna do? Go back to sleep. That's all I go back to sleep, okay? And when I went back to sleep, that's when I made the decision to dream this time. It was an unconsensual decision. I didn't want to dream. And I don't have dreams that much. Like I maybe have them like 2 or 3 times a week. So maybe I do have dreams a lot. But like I'm assuming I dream every single night. When I wake up, I don't remember it. Like whatever happened in dream world, keep it in dream world. I was probably ravenous. I was probably a monster. I wake up just pissed off. Like I wake up at 10 a.m. literally mad as, well, more like 9 a.m. But I'm just irritated. I mean, I think I was more irritated because my mom decided to text me and start a fight with me at 7 in the morning, but I didn't respond to her because baby, you gotta wait till both parties are awake to fight. So I saw a text from her at 7 in the morning, but I was more mad at a random person from my high school. I have not spoken. She went to my college too, and we used to be really, really, really close in 8th grade. Like very, very close in 8th, like 7th and 8th grade. And then in high school, I think we were like still friends in 9th grade. And then like we never had like a fallout, but like we stopped kind of talking. But like she went to my college, me and her like talked at her college like a little bit. Like we barely would see each other. We see each other at the bar, but like we just did not really speak like at all. And like we have no, like we follow each other, we're in each other's private stories, we just don't like talk that much. But you know what I remembered? I was mad at her because when I went to sleep the 3rd time, I closed my eyes, right? I hate the 3rd time. I want to say 4th time because it's an even number, but the 3rd time, close my eyes, right? And all of a sudden, I was on Snapchat, okay? I'm in my room clicking on Snapchat stories, which I don't normally do. I stay away from Snapchat, out of sight, out of mind, stresses me out. And I'm clicking, and all of a sudden, I stop my clicking, right? And I'm like, why am I stopping my clicking here? Because I'm distressed of something I'm seeing on my phone. I see on my phone, it is a picture of, I want to give her a nickname. I don't even know what the fuck to call her. 911. I'm just gonna call her 911 because I wanted to call her 911 when I woke up. Anyway, so I look and I see my old best friend of 8th grade. I haven't talked to her like at all. I see 911. I'm gonna call her 911. It's a selfie of her, then this other guy. This guy that I was close with in like 6th and 7th grade, okay? Me and him had a fallout. I do not really like him at all. I mean, by really like him, I don't like him, but it's been so long, so I really don't care about him. But like, he's gay, I think. I don't know. He allegedly wasn't gay, but like he wanted to like get with me, and then like I didn't want to get with him, and then he didn't like me. Weird. But like he was friends with a lot of people like in my middle school and high school. So it was a selfie of her, him, and his boyfriend, because he has a boyfriend now. Or I don't know if they're still together, but his boyfriend, and then my ex-boyfriend. Okay, and it's pictures of them at a music festival, like on Snapchat, like taking selfies. And it looked like she was with my ex-boyfriend. Like it was a double date. Like she was dating my ex-boyfriend and then the two other guys. And I clicked on that and I was like, what the fuck? So I literally, I don't even think. I slide up and I'm like, what the fuck? Because keep in mind, my ex-boyfriend, this is my like recent ex-boyfriend, and like he hasn't even met her. He's not from this area. Like, he's like lives 3 hours away from us. Okay, he's not from this area. He does not know her. Why are we posted up at a music festival? I would love to know. Very confused. And you guys look touchy-feely. And like, I'm the one that broke up with my boyfriend, where I guess it was mutual, but like still, what the fuck? So I remember I slide up and I was like, girl, this is my ex. Like, what's going on here? Like, he doesn't even like music. That's what made me more mad. He doesn't even like music festivals. Like, he does not, he's not even a concert type of guy. So I'm like, why? And he looks like he's having fun. That's pissing me off even more. So I'm like, why are you with my ex-boyfriend at a music festival, question mark? And she opens it and then sends me like a video back, and it's just both of them like laughing at me and like making fun of me. Like, why are we at a music festival? Because we can do whatever the fuck we want. And like, that's like what, it like sent me that video in my, and I'm like freaking out, like spiraling, because once again, I haven't dated that many people in my day, but like I never know the rage that it is of like your ex being with somebody that you know. And I feel like this is like an internal fear. Like, I don't fucking know. So I like was shaking and I was like, this is out of my control. I don't even know what to do. Like, I want everybody gone by tomorrow. I'm so fucking irritated at this point. And I send like a picture back and I'm like, fuck all of you. Like, you guys are weird as fuck. She sent me videos still laughing, being like, like this is my man. Sends me a video of them kissing. Kissing. K-I-S-S-I-N-G, sitting in a tree. Kissing. I know you're lying. I literally open that and I'm like, I throw my phone. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I like go in my group chats and I'm like, guys, you won't believe my ex is with this girl. Cause like people in my community, they know her. Like, why are you tongue kissing 911? You don't even know 911. You do not know 911 from a can of paint, babe. Like, you're not from here. Why are you guys at a music festival? And I think the music festival was at like somewhere I wanted to go. Like, it was in California. It wasn't like Coachella, but like I love California. I was just so like enraged. Throw my phone, I'm texting my friends, and then literally like the dream continues for like 40 minutes of me texting my friends. My friends text me out being like, that's crazy. Them still sending me videos of them like making out and like hugging. Like, it was just a personal and then I woke up at 8 in the morning to my mom trying to fight me. Okay. And it took me about an hour to realize that that was a dream, because I was very, very, very close to texting this girl that I was best friends with in the 8th grade, being like, bitch, watch your back. She probably would have texted me back and been like, okay, like, what now? But like, I can't. Dreams are just so fucking weird. So I need a dream expert. Like, what does that mean? Like, does that mean like subconsciously, like my ex-boyfriend is with her? Or like, it's so random. So fucking random. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, what kind of correlation was that? Dreams are just really weird. And it's like, the few times that I dream and I remember, it's always with like the most random like people. Like, my last prominent dream I remember, I was in a relationship for like 10 years with this one guy that I went to elementary school with. And me and him, like, I've never found him attractive. Like, there's no shade to him. He's not ugly, but like, I've just never looked at him like that. And I woke up the next morning and like, I suddenly had a crush on him for like 2 hours. Like, I was like, wait, like, do I hit him up? Because he's hit me up before. And I'm like, do I? And then I snapped out of it and I was like, like, he's not for me. Like, I'm not attracted to him. But it's like, my brain was like, no, like, you could be picking flowers and hugging and going out to like nice expensive dinners with him. Like, you can fall. I don't know. Moral of it, next time a dream like that proceeds to happen in my head, I'm going to Dream World jail. That's going to be the next thing. It's going to be a life sentence, because you will not know what's going to happen in Dream World. No bit. And it's almost like, if I'm going to dream bullshit like that, like, keep it in the dream. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, I feel like I could be having dreams right now about like me and Timothy Chalamet starting a life together, but I wake up and I just go about like my bum ass day. Like, I don't remember it, but like the dreams that literally like my ex-boyfriend is hooking up with my whole family, I remember that. Signing off now. I just need to focus on myself this year. I can't even be safe in Dream World.